I honestly think he'll see this and, really appreciate this.
Oh, he doesn't have headphones on. Never mind.
Give me like a house music beat to start off with.
Jeff FM. Welcome to Jeff FM.
Steven! Come in!
Welcome to Jeff FM.
This is Jeff FM. Have a seat.
Put the headphones on. Jeff
I don't remember.
FM. You like that?
You like that?
Is that the new intro?
Yeah! I'm fucking crazy!
Can you hear me?
How's my audio? Is it good? Because it sounds a little funny. Can you boost it up a little?
That's just your voice.
I got a stupid voice. There we go.
Yeah.
That was a fun intro.
Yeah, it was exciting.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about. I just did a therapy session. I went to see a psychiatrist today.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Amen. Let's be nice here because he was very nice.
So what happened? How'd it go?
Well, they reached out to me because of my actions on social media.
No. Oh.
Yeah, that's when you know you're fucking insane. When a psychiatrist calls you, they're like, "Yo, we want you to come down. It's on us. Don't worry about it. We want to help you out," which was very nice.
Heck?
Shout out to Natalie, who works for Dr. Amen. They reached out to me because, everybody tells me go to therapy, get the proper help, and I'm like, my excuse is like, I fucking talk for a living. What am I gonna go talk to somebody else for? I'm already complaining to these people enough.
Yeah.
This is not a therapy session.
Thank you, Connor. The hardest part about doing therapy is just making the appointment, And once I had that set, I was dreading it. I didn't want to go in. I did it. It felt great. I talked about good stuff with him. He gave me ways to fix it, like actual help. It worked. It worked
amazing.
a little bit.
So what was the?
It got me back here because I wasn't going to post for who knows until I started feeling better.
So what was his
honestly.
advice? Did
I
he tell you
haven't
to read
even
that book?
seen. I haven't even seen you in fucking. Yeah, he gave me that book.
He did?
Yeah. Maybe? Are you saying that Dr. Amen called me as a publicity stunt for his book to sell his book?
That's his book? Damn. That's his book?
Yeah, that just coincidentally comes out Tuesday, the day after this podcast goes up. But this is not a sponsored thing. And I did do therapy with him today. That's what I'm getting at. We'll play some later on in the episode. We had it recorded. I know it's weird to have a bunch of cameramen and cameras in a therapy session, but I'm so numb to cameras and people around and sharing my private stuff. It sounds weird, but
We should talk about some controversial
yeah, let's
stuff
get
on
into
this episode.
some
Politics.
stuff. We're gonna get into stuff like that, but
I don't wanna
every
talk
episode's not
politics,
gonna be a
You want to fight?
I'm just kidding.
No, let's
Maybe we
get into that
shouldn't.
stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna get into that stuff today. That's why we got you here in the main chair.
Yeah.
You made it up. Has nothing to do with your success
I've
on
done
TikTok.
this once
I don't
before.
give a fuck about
No, I've done this once before. Way before. Remember? I had the your outfit. I put it on your clothes.
It
Someone
is
came in.
weird looking at somebody with glasses on when you also have the same ones on, but just a
Yeah.
different color.
It's weird because I feel like
guess-
I look that just as cool, but I probably don't.
Should
I
maybe
don't.
one of us take them off? How's my eye today?
I'd leave them on.
Yeah. But honestly, honest opinion.
What do you mean, like straight or like the surround? Like your?
Just is it better or worse from last time?
It's a little push up at the bottom, but yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like it's a line if that's what you
You
mean.
fucking yes, man.
What? No, I said there's a little bit of puffiness at the bottom.
Whatever, I'll leave
There's
mine on.
puffiness at the. Okay.
Let's all leave them on. Fuck it. Let's all leave them on.
You want to take them off?
No,
I
no,
feel
no,
cool.
no, it's fine. I had a real shit week because everything that was going on. Did you see?
Yep.
What are your thoughts?
Yep,
Do you have
yep,
any
yep.
questions for me?
I mean, obviously, I think the whole situation's fucked up. But
I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on it.
Bro, I don't need you to get it out of me. I had one of the craziest weeks. I felt insane because I know what I know and I know the situation. I did hit my head hard, but everything they said was really like pissing me off, and I should have taken time to react to it and come up with the proper response.
yeah.
I just wanted to like fucking get it out because I heard what he said and I was like, fuck this.
You
These
got
are all
backlash
lies.
from the podcast?
No, I didn't get backlash. Everybody kind of understood. Even a guy did body language
Yeah, I saw that.
expert.
Specialist,
He
Yeah, I
did
saw
it. I
that.
was watching it, and bro, that guy's good, man.
Yeah, I saw that. He was like,
And I don't plan any of this shit. I'm just speaking what's on my mind, no filter, fucking whatever comes out. And he picked up on the tiniest little things. There was one like head shake I did when I was talking about my mom being a Christian. He was like, "There's something there," because there was something there. Like my mom is Catholic, and it's Christian, but like I said that, and I was like trying to like, should I correct myself? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
oh,
But
yeah?
he picked up on like little tiny things, and I was like,
He
damn.
was picking up on your foot shaking and like your eyes squinted. And like,
Well, I squint my eyes because I'm
stuff.
trying to hide my eye injury, you know? That's why I was doing that. But he was really good. It was good. Shout out to that guy. It's nice to know that you're not crazy because knowing what I know and knowing what I went through and why I did it and why it happened, and then having everybody tell you, well, having the guy that did it tell you that, no, this is why it happened. It was because of you.
That's annoying.
That will drive you nuts. But then having all your friends around that were also there and watched it happen, be like, you should give him another chance. Hear him out. Like, listen to that video. What he said was true. And I'm like,
They're telling you
whoa,
that?
whoa. Like, am I crazy? Did I hit my head that hard that I fucking don't know any of, like, what actually happened? Are they right?
Oh,
And-
yeah, you think that?
No,
Oh.
at the time, for the first, like, beginning of the week, when everybody in your life is telling you, yo, well, your friends, my friend circle,
Yeah.
they're telling you, like, you know,
Yo.
this is, like, listen to him. What he's saying is right. You know,
and I
like,
feel like I'm not
that's-
being
What
authentic.
they're saying that what David was saying was right.
that's what those motherfuckers that still got Stockholm syndrome are saying.
What is
You
that?
know, it's when you're, like, part of a cult for a long time and you don't see that you're in one. And
Oh, they're like scared
I
to
felt
speak against him?
insane. I felt like I was like going nuts in my house here by myself, and I'm lashing out on social media. And I got therapists hit me up saying, "Come down, we'll do it for free." And I'm just fucking going batshit. I really felt like I was nuts. And then I learned what gaslighting meant. That woke ass word Kyle always says.
Yeah, always uses-
All those
Bro,
fucking
that,
shit.
you know I don't say that. That's
Bro, you say
sneaking up on
gaslighting,
me.
and I'm like,
I
whatever
don't
that word.
use gaslight.
That word sounds
you
cool,
do.
but I don't know what. I never knew what it meant. Wednesday morning, Oscar sent me some stuff that was like exactly how I remembered it, and I was like, okay, I
Oscar
didn't
did?
hit my head that hard. Yeah, because
Oh.
he's got those fucking drives, whatever the hell they're called,
Black
terabyte boxes.
server.
Yeah, so that made me feel a lot better knowing that. And just going to therapy, it helped. And making some decisions, you know, to move forward and move in different directions really felt good to do. And now I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm like, all right, I get it. I get why you guys did this. I know Jason wasn't there that day. He didn't see what actually happened. He didn't hear how it went down, so he's just going from my word and their word. And all the rest of it, I'm just leaving it at that. I'm not going back and forth on drama. Maybe you'll hear some of the evidence we have slipped in sound bites and little drops here and there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to just give up everything I got. You know, we're shooting missiles at each other right now, and I got a nuke in my back pocket.
It's like-
And you want to fucking go and say you're going to open up on your podcast and then come back the next week and, like, nothing ever happened? Thank God for having good
Yeah,
friends
of
around
course.
and a good crew that, you know, helped me realize that I'm not losing my mind, because I actually, people can make you lose your mind. I feel like I'm a strong motherfucker. I'm a tough motherfucker. I can get through a lot. But when everybody
course.
backs you into a corner and tells you you're fucking crazy, you start to think,
You're like,
am I
hold on.
crazy?
Yeah, am I crazy?
And then you just want to fucking run around Hollywood. I'm fucking
Oh my
nuts,
God.
like a psychopath. You know those guys you're scared of?
Yeah.
I was about to become one of them.
Oh,
I was just
jeez.
going to roam the streets of Hollywood and just be a fucking maniac on the streets. I had a lot of things that I wanted to come in here and talk about, and last week's episode just became a whole drama-filled, infuriated, angry version of me that I don't like seeing on here. I know I do it sometimes to you, like as a joke, like being
like H3.
mean and stuff. no, because
kidding.
even when H3 does it, he's not mad. Like, you saw
Yeah.
the anger in me, and that's what I don't want people to see. That's not really how I am all the time. Am I? Well, I don't want to make like
No.
videos like that being mad, so I'm just gonna like send off all this stuff that we got to the lawyers and let them deal with it in court, and I'm just gonna go back to making goofy, silly videos with my right hand man right here.
Why is Casey? I saw something about Casey. I'm listening. I'm so out of
I
touch
don't
with
give a
everything
fuck,
going on.
Steven. I brought you here today to show your armpits.
Okay.
Well, you FaceTimed me the other day when I was posting those stories, because I was like, you know what? Let me go back to what truly matters, and that's what we're building here, our company, the fucking products we did. We got a billboard up, and my beef with Old Spice, you know, 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, whatever, right after the accident. That's when they dropped me. They fired me to can me. And the agent lives over here. We put the billboard right outside his house, and I got to come home from Vegas after a great trip and see that billboard up there with me giving the middle finger to fucking everybody that drives down that street.
How does it feel to have a billboard with like your face on it?
It feels nice. When I drive down the street, I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, damn, why did I fucking pay money to put myself on a giant picture? It feels almost like a little braggy.
I was gonna say,
like,
yeah. Why, I was gonna say
it's
you should've
about
done a picture
fucking
with-
time. It's about fucking time. I'm on a fucking billboard doing that, you know?
Before we get sidetracked to show his armpits.
Yeah, let's show them armpits and let people know what Old Spice has done to you.
It's not as bad right now. It was really bad like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
it
when
comes
you
and goes.
FaceTime me and you were
It
like,
comes and goes.
yeah, you showed me your armpits when you FaceTime me.
Yeah,
It was
see that right
bad.
there?
I don't blame you for
Look at
still
that.
using that stuff because it's in
Itches.
Walgreens and it's, you know, it's all over the place. It's easy to get. But
It's
we
cheap.
have samples here that everybody uses, and we test over time, and when we come back, we take notes, we smell
share
each other's
samples.
pits. We're like, we should make it a little stronger. You know, it could have a little more power to it, a little more oomph. But we didn't get you one, so we'll get you one to start testing it out, and then you can,
Really?
yeah, and then you don't have to have your armpits
Today?
all burned up. Yeah, I have samples here.
Oh, let's go.
We've been working on it every day.
We hung out,
Before
like,
we get
twice.
to
Right.
Dr. Amen and therapy session or whatever, let's talk about Vegas because I had a good time out there. You know who I was hanging out with?
Who?
You know Hamzat Chimaev? He's the baddest motherfucker in the world right now. For his like size, pound for pound, I think he's gonna be like the champion of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's
How
got
long has
he's
he been
got a
in
fucking
UFC?
he's got his lip cut open from when he was a child. He smashed his face and his lip like doesn't align.
Ew.
But
Oh, not ew.
he's-
I don't want him seeing that and thinking
no,
I'm.
he's coming. We're gonna do a show with him.
Oh.
So you go ahead.
Not
he's probably
ew.
watching this
No,
right
I
now.
did not mean
Go ahead.
ew. I have when I have no.
Show a
problems with
highlight
that.
reel.
No, you did. It was like ew, like metaphorically, not literally.
We're going to
Ew.
hang out with these guys in a couple weeks out in Vegas before their fight. Him and Darren Till been hitting it off. They're best buddies now, and they work out together. It's kind of reminds me of me and Liam, and they're out training in Vegas, getting in shape for this next fight.
Oh, I've seen him. Isn't
Yeah.
that like Khabib's boy?
No, they just have the same beard. I don't
Oh.
know why they do that with the
Russians?
no mustache like that. I'm gonna ask him. That's a good
Is he
question. We could
Russian or
ask him
Kazakh-
if we do a barbershop
Kazakhstan?
episode with him. We could ask him why they do the no mustache. Then maybe he'll take it as offense and he'll immediately get up and strike you or take you down.
Would you back me up?
But that's the game.
Would you defend
That's-
me?
Of course I would.
Really?
I don't give a
Really?
fuck.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I don't give a
Swear.
fuck. If he starts hitting you, I'm hitting him. Yeah. I mean, he'll probably fucking wreck that whole place and hurt us both badly.
That's scary.
You know what? No, I'll fucking fight him. He's got holes in his game. I sound like the other fighters. Imagine you're in that division and you got this guy creeping up, beating everybody in the first 30 seconds of the fight, just not getting touched by a single punch.
How old is he?
Like 27? Why? You think you take him?
No. How old are you?
32.
Young.
Why? You're trying to pair us up?
No, no.
I don't give a fuck, brother. Brother, I smash you. Today's episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. Live events are back, and that means you're getting $20 off tickets at SeatGeek with promo code Jeff. If you don't know what SeatGeek is, they're a ticketing app that makes buying tickets super simple. I've got the app on my phone, and it's by far the easiest way to buy tickets. Whether it's concerts, baseball, basketball, football, festivals, or more, even UFC fights. SeatGeek puts tickets from all over the web in one place to make buying super simple. Like I said earlier, they had sent me to the fights and we got to sit right next to Darren Till and Hamzat. This is very nice. SeatGeek rates every ticket from 0 to 10 to make sure you're getting a good deal. Green means good, red means bad. And also, I got the hookup for you guys. You can use code Jeff when you're checking out to get $20 off your first purchase. That's promo code Jeff. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Did we talk about Dr. Amen stuff? Like, well, you just talked that you went there, but
Oh, yeah,
what'd
what did
you
he
guys, what'd you
say?
guys talk about?
Exactly.
What do we talk about, Kyle?
You just talked about like how you gave him you gave this guy forgiveness for 2 years, and you feel like
I gave forgiveness a shot for 2 years.
2 years.
And then I got stabbed in the back and betrayed when I saw the podcast.
and so now you're like, fuck all that, I'm
Yeah.
suing. Am I crazy for doing that? And Dr. Amen said, no, you deserve that.
Well, we could just play it, right? Not since the accident, since I haven't really been able to experience like a
What you
long-term
heard-
period of happiness.
the happiness part of your brain. So this front third of our brain,
Yeah, and when you told me
Is
that,
the happiness
I was
part
like,
of our
I
brain.
was like, whatever, you know? Like, what does he know, you know? Not easy healing your brain. I take the vitamins, but also I don't do everything you ask me. You know, you asked me to give up weed and Ambien to sleep at night. 2 out of 3 nights, I'll smoke a little of the devil's lettuce. Not actually, it's not even, it's like a little vape pen. I don't get too crazy. I'm not like these kids with their blunts, you know, their bong rips, Kyle, whatever the hell you do in that bathroom. He works from a shower. His office is in a bathtub.
1 to 10, where's your mood?
I'd say my mood is at like a 7 or an 8.
Okay, not terrible.
You know?
Are you taking the saffron?
No, I'm not taking no saffron.
Because it's my antidepressant.
It's just so many pills to take. I'm burping them up on my podcast. And then I'm like, Dr. Raymond. And then the fans started calling you Dr. Layman. And I was like, don't do that. Like, out of respect. Maybe I said it once or twice after that because it was a little funny, but I don't want that to catch, you know? Because if that catches, it could be detrimental to your business that you've worked for decades to build. Has anybody ever called you that? Let's cut all that from the video. Oh, the weatherman's here. Look who it is.
You came in pimping.
All right. Nice to see you. But get in,
I was coming for a hug, but
put on your headphones. Put that song back on for him, Oscar.
Works.
You wanna know why I'm not late?
Why?
Fat, TikTok, Crane lawsuit. I know what's going on.
What?
It's the same. It's this. I didn't miss anything. I could be gone for 55 minutes of the podcast.
You don't know, actually.
I know what you guys talked about.
I went to a psychiatrist today, and I told him about all my problems.
All right, I'm gonna stop being arrogant.
No, it's fine. Let's all be arrogant. Fuck it. Let's all be fucking arrogant. I ran 50 miles this week.
No, you didn't.
Because I was mentally ill, and that's how I deal with it. So I went out just running like Forrest Gump.
Why don't you run 60?
I'll do 10 more. I'll do 10 more after this.
Okay.
Let's get back into it. How's the fucking weather today?
It's hot. It is hot out there.
It's not. It's not even hot. You can't even get the weather right when you were just outside here in the same town.
I had a long week.
You had a long week?
Fuck you, Kyle.
You had a long week?
No, I'm kidding.
Nobody's allowed to have long weeks except for me, all right? I had a bad week, all right? I'm the guy everybody feels bad for this week.
No, you're right. I had an awesome week.
No, tell me
same.
tell me bad shit that happened to you so I could feel like, okay, everybody's got
nothing
problems.
besides like getting sick. So not
What?
really.
Oh, you got sick? You got a cold?
Yeah.
You grew up a rich,
No.
white,
Privileged.
middle class, privileged, white privileged.
You made it out the snow.
Yeah, you got all your
start saying
limbs, all even eyes.
Yeah. Well, no, my eyes are. I'm technically blind.
Let me see them.
What the fuck? I'm technically
talking about?
blind without my contacts.
Oh yeah, damn. So I guess you're not that blessed.
No.
You have every right to also
I got
feel.
evicted like 9 times growing up too.
Did you?
Fuck you saying I grew up middle class.
Damn, that was.
This is how I know Jeff doesn't pay attention because
Sorry, I
you told
was
him
waiting
the
for that
story
moment.
I've told him that so
every
many
single time
times.
you're here.
All right, today's episode is sponsored by Dadgrass. Have you ever been too damn high? With today's weed, it can be a dangerous game, and we don't always have time to play reefer roulette when we are looking to light up. Dadgrass is reviving the pleasure of the casual smoke, so you can chill out without the stress.
CBD can smoke now.
Yeah,
the
we got
joints?
some right here.
No
The
way.
Without all the crap.
Yeah.
Leave me some because I've been stressed out and I need something to smoke without all the bad stuff in it. Dadgrass is legal, organic smokable hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Their 100% organic pre-rolled joints are very low in THC and high in CBD, so you can enjoy the effects of CBD while keeping a clear head. Give me those back. I want those. I actually want those. I need those. Want the toke without the smoke? Dadgrass also has CBD tincture made with the same high quality hemp. It's easy to dose and the effects come on smooth.
Tincture helps with like anxiety. I've used tincture before. Yeah.
Chill out without getting stoned. It's like having a glass of wine, but not the whole bottle. All Dadgrass products are federally legal for ages 18 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the U.S. Right now, Dadgrass is offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM. Go to dadgrass.com/JeffFM for 20% off your first order. Today's episode is sponsored by Honey, the easiest way to save when shopping on your iPhone or computer. How do you feel about shopping online? How often do you do it? how often you feel like you have a promo code ready to go at checkout. Thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is a free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Imagine shopping on one of your favorite sites. When you check out, the Honey button appears and all you have to do is click apply coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site. If Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. I use Honey. I've been using it for years. I use it when we buy all these gadgets and gear and tech stuff. Oscar's usually the one that's buying them, and he'll just say, hey, can I use the card to pay for this? And I'm like, yes, you can, but make sure you use that Honey coupon upon checkout, and it's all good.
Yeah, we save hundreds of dollars.
Honey doesn't just work on your desktop, it works on your iPhone too. Just activate it on Safari, and you'll save on the go. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this show. I'd never recommend something I don't use, so get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/JeffFM. That's joinhoney.com/JeffFM. Okay, today's episode is also sponsored by Dr. Squatch. Dr. Squatch is changing the way men approach hygiene by providing high-performing, natural, healthy products that make you feel like a man and smell like a champion. I mean, look at these devices here. How innovative is this? It's a soap gripper. Dr. Squatch will take your shower game to the next level, allowing you to level up your soap and step up your scent. Choose from your favorite lineup of soaps, hair care, deodorant, and more, so you never have to have another boring shower routine again. I've been using this innovative device here to not drop the soap. And new customers get 20% off orders of $20 or more. Use my code DSQJeffFM and click the link in the description below. Thank you, Dr. Squatch. It sucks. I had such a good week, and I wanted to come in and talk about it when I went to Vegas and I was hanging out with that guy Hamzat and Darren. Yeah. We were sitting at dinner, and I'm sitting next to Hamzat. Michael Bisping's there, the guy from the UFC, the commentator, the guy that lost his eye, who was on the podcast. He roasted the fuck out of me the whole time.
Like, he was making fun of you because he was like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, he was like, you're a baby. What are you crying about? I'll fucking rip mine out and go fight somebody with one eye right now. So he's there talking shit. Darren Till's there. Liam. They're all got a different version of an English accent. It's just so hard to understand
Welsh,
everybody.
Irish, Scottish.
Scouser. And then you got Hamzat over here, who's got like a Russian Swedish blend, and he's talking to me about his childhood, and we're getting deep, and I'm like, what, like, so this is your first time in America? And he's like, yeah, I always wanted to come here. I love Home Alone. His favorite movie's Home Alone. He's like, when he go like this, I want to fight those bad guys that come in. He's talking about the Joe Pesci. Movie. Yeah, because he was like, crazy. When I was a kid, he was like, I would have loved for those guys to come to my house.
This is Hamzat or Darren Till?
This is Hamzat saying this. But I was just so shocked that, like, this bad motherfucker, his favorite movie's Home Alone.
What if he runs into Joe Pesci one day and he's just like,
it's on site for Joe Pesci, I guarantee
Joe Pesci's like, nice to meet you. He's like, fuck you.
I guarantee there's something bad's going to happen to one of those guys. It's funny to go from, like, a real gangster, just stone-cold killer role, and then it's like you do something for your, like, your granddaughter or something.
On the set of Home Alone, though, Joe Pesci was like getting irritated with the cinematographer, so he fucking grabbed him by the ear, and because the cinematographer kept making him get up early and like do like shots at like 6 a.m. and Joe was like not having it. So one time he got fed up and he grabbed him by the ear and he's like, "Let's go talk to the producers. Let's go talk to the fucking producers." And he walked him by his ear for like a quarter of a mile over to where the producers were hanging out, and he was like, I don't want to fucking come here this early. Yeah. Tell him to push it back and like all this shit. And it's like he is still kind of the same guy.
We have a caller.
An actual caller?
Yeah.
Oh, look who it is.
So I'm told that somebody needs legal representation. Is that correct?
Which one of us?
Yeah.
My name is David Stewart, Esquire. I've represented a lot of different
clients. You're not one of those
in the past 20 years.
Better Call Saul lawyers from the billboards, right? Like those guys like injuries.
Right. Very good. No, I've gotten a lot of people off in my time in the past 20 years. I've gotten almost exactly half of the individuals off that were on Chris Hansen's Dateline.
Whoa. I'm the victim here, pal.
I'm here to get you all off. And where do you want to start? Who we gonna
I
start
don't
with
need to
first?
get off, bro. I'm not
innocent.
asking to get off.
I think
don't
you
know.
got the wrong number.
Yeah, I think you called the wrong number, bro.
This is the wrong guy.
Did anybody brief him on what we were talking about here? Do you even know the situation?
Oh, so you weren't on Dateline?
No, you got the wrong guy, pal. I was on the Crane. I wasn't on Dateline.
Oh, okay. You got taken for a spin. You got taken advantage of. Okay, I see what's happening.
Yeah, that guy.
Have you ever even passed the bar?
Didn't technically pass the bar.
Okay,
But-
so you're not even
Like,
smart as
I've
smart
got
as
a
Kim
lot of people
Kardashian.
off. Well, I work hard. I know that she likes people who work hard, and I'll go to work for you. I promise by the end of this, I'll get you off. I can get you off over Zoom.
We'll be in touch. Let's get into some questions. We had a lot of people submit questions because a lot of people are curious what's going on. I have no idea what they're going to ask.
Jeffy boy, you may not know who I am, but be wary, I know who you are. I just wanted to ask, who is your favorite crew member that you have in the Jeff FM team, and how might one join?
Oh, man. To join, you need to be selected. It's not really like a auditioning process. You need to be handpicked from your own work. So if you want to know how to get scouted, get out there.
He did submit 3 videos.
Submit videos, post those videos. Start showing me what you got, Besides those 2 eyebrow slices, those are nice. I like that. We don't got a guy on the team with 2 cuts in each eyebrow sliced.
He sent in 2 more questions or 2 more things if you want to watch them.
Well, who's your favorite crew member
Yeah, where's
first?
the first part?
Come on, do it.
Cue the music again.
Best to last.
Steven.
Yeah.
No.
Thank you, Ryan.
It depends because you guys all have different strengths. Like,
We are really diverse in different aspects.
Steven
Did I
is
say that right?
paid the least from everyone. He makes the least money, so that I like.
Okay.
I don't ask much out of him, so he doesn't let me down that much. That's a nice thing. It's not like I have big responsibilities. Like Oscar is running so much back there. He's bound to fuck something up, and I'm going to lose my shit on him and end up like what they were discussing earlier, how I have anger outbursts. Kyle is probably, I don't know. I mean, I'd say...
Wait, so Ryan's last?
No, Ryan's the last, yeah. And I'd say Oscar and Kyle are tied.
Well, Oscar's your counterpart.
Yeah. So Kyle.
Kyle's your son.
Yeah.
A counterpart?
He fuels the things
That's
that
true,
Jeff
yeah.
can't.
Oh, yeah.
And you're his son. Steven is your pet. Your mutant that you fucking pay money to bully.
It's worth every dollar.
And I'm like your friend.
I wouldn't even call you. I'd call you like a guy I collaborate with.
Friends a lot.
Like a little.
Yeah, it's kind of pushing it, Ryan.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
It's so fun doing all this.
I would call you like a guy that does the weather around here.
Fuck you.
When we hang out after doing the weather, think about it.
We do.
Think about
what the fuck are you talking
think about it.
I don't hang out with Jeff.
When have we ever hung out?
Jeff, me and you have never hung out once. You know that?
No, we have.
After you do these lousy segments, you go ghost for a week, and then you come
That's not
back
even
around.
true. I fucking call you all the time.
That's
I send
true.
you funny
That's true.
pictures. I sent you a picture of a one-eyed dog, and I said, "Look, this looks like someone."
Oh, that you're talking about me?
Yeah,
I thought you were saying that looks like Steven or something.
The dog had one eye.
I didn't even pick up on the one eye. I thought.
Oh, in the group chat, I thought you were talking about me. Yeah, being all shy looking.
The dog had
I
one
thought you meant because
eye.
the hair was
No.
curly. It was like
No.
Steven.
I thought it was because the dog looked like shy or something. Or like,
No.
Oh, different?
The one-eyed fucking dog I sent to the group chat, and I said, "Hey, this dog kind of looked like somebody."
thought you.
All right, I'm going to play this kid's other
Hello,
video.
Jeff. Long time no see. Just playing, you don't know who I am, but I was wondering how is life with one eye and all the
Okay.
families that
Okay,
you
you're
go
hired.
through,
You
and
got the job.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope you recover well.
I fucking love this guy.
Why did hold
I
on?
like he
why
starts
didn't
off with-
why didn't he record them just all in the same place? Like, why did he walk somewhere else and he was
Yeah,
like,
he
"Look,
did
hold on, I got
videos.
another question."
He
I
must
got."
have did the first one, and then he's like, you know what? There's so many submissions probably going in right now. I'm gonna just try another.
Throughout the day.
I just had this new idea.
Wait, there's another one.
If the
There's-
third one is in another spot, that's gonna be
a whole new
awesome.
outfit.
No.
Hello, Jeff.
No,
Fan
this
here.
one he had ready.
I was wondering if you got jumped out of the vlog squad yet.
That's it.
What's his name?
It's a good question. That's his best one. He finally had the third idea, and he fucking nailed it. Have I been jumped out of the vlog squad yet? I have not spoken to anybody except for Todd. I spoke to him briefly, yeah, but no, I doubt I'll ever speak to anybody. again.
This guy's expressions were awesome, by the way.
Where does he live? Because I'll
Looks like he's from Corona.
His name's Abner.
I'll hire him, but I don't want to have to like pay for his housing too. If he's around the LA area and he's close by, we could bring him on.
All right, we got another here.
What's up, boys? I just had a quick question for each one of the boys. And Oscar, I'd just like to know what kind of inspired your style, bro. I see you kind of flexing on Instagram now. It looks good though.
I wanted to ask you that too.
I saw that you had you had hands over there when you guys took that trip to Florida, and I was just curious if you had a chance to call out a celebrity or whoever, who would you call out? And if Steven decided to show up, I'd like to know how did he get his start? And Jeff, congrats on the fucking product. I'm excited to try that shit out. If I can get early access, I'll fucking take it. I'm tired of all these fucking burns and shit from my old brand. Yeah, thank you guys.
Fuck you.
There's so many questions in there. Where do we even start? I like it. You had a lot of good, a lot of good stuff. In there.
Oscar,
I didn't like him.
Oscar.
Yeah, speaking of that, Oscar, you posted an Instagram photo. You have been inspired by something. I'm guessing it's that Bad Bunny concert that you went to.
How was that?
You posted a picture where you had some
swag.
You pull it up on here. There's Oscar's new fit, man.
You got a fucking op.
It looks cool and he looks happy. He looks like he's having fun there. So I want to roast the fuck out of him for those boots with the pants tucked in. He shut it down. But I support creativity. You know, if he wants to go and try something new, then go for it. Steven, you want to suck a guy's dick? You want to jerk each other off right here?
What's going on?
Go for it, you know?
Really?
I won't judge you.
Don't touch
Nothing
me.
wrong with it.
Well,
you know?
Kyle, here's a question for you.
Kyle, who the fuck would you call out?
Yeah.
I'll call out Josh Richards. I'm coming for you, brother. You better be scared, bro. I'm working out every fucking day.
Damn, Kyle.
Kyle, you did your own soundbite for that.
Yeah.
You made your own applause.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's pretty cool, man.
That's pretty funny that you
Ryan?
pointed that out. Thanks for pointing that out.
Question.
All right, Jeff, what was your fucking question?
He just said congrats on all your accomplishments. Thank you. You know?
Boring.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. That's it for today's episode. I'm happy to be back. I got big plans for me and the boys. We got a big rest of the. We got a whole month planned.
How do you announce?
We are so behind on everything on Patreon, on YouTube. We got new videos coming out. We might even post the remainder of the roast that they sent me. I don't know. We got so much stuff in the works. Billboards going up all over town. Deodorant's coming out in a few months. Working on it every day. We're going to be rubbing it on, making sure that we don't get cancer. Steven, you're going to have to be the test dummy.
Okay,
No cancer. No
100%.
lice. We're better than Old Spice.
Oh, okay. All right.
Keep going in.
Hey.
Come on.
I can't. I
J
don't
Unit.
want to show the brain injury. I got new vitamins today. And
Hey.
I'm excited to take them. Thank you, Dr. Raymond.
Oh.
I'm going to read this.
Oh.
Believe
Yeah.
this. You can't see this.
You came right at me. You didn't even have a rhyming word. You're just like, you can't see this. I love you all. Thank you for the support. Thank you for sticking with us throughout all this mess. Thank you all for having my back, sending me nice messages. I know I can't read them that good, but I appreciate them, and the emojis are nice.
Send in videos.
Send me videos to watch. My eye's still a little tender, and it's messing with my vision, but it's getting better. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, everybody cry for me, because my fucking eye hurts. That's it. We'll see you next week.
Gaslight.